Eric, when can you come home for a visit? I am not doing well. I want to see you one last time.
I am married now. I am swamped. Can't you just hire a nurse to look after you?
Not now. I am in the middle of a big deal. Ask Frank and the others. Just stop bothering us.
Dad, Mama, I fulfilled your dying wish. I raised my 3 brothers to be men.
Eric, here.
Thanks, Dave. When the new house is done, you'll be the first to move in.
Okay.
Dave, the money! Where is the money?
Sam, let's eat first.
Okay.
Sam, study hard at school.
Don't worry, Dave. When I make it big, I'll make it up to you.
Please, Mr. Sutton, I am begging you. Find Frank a steady job in town. He is too young. I am worried about him.
All right, Dave. I am only doing this for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sutton.
My whole life was all about you. But after all I did for you, you all turned out to be ungrateful. I regret it. I regret it. Dad.
My leg doesn't hurt.
I am really alive. I am back. 1983.
Dave. Dave! There is something. Only you can help me.
If I remember correctly, that thing happens today.
Mr. Sutton, have some water.
Dave, I need to talk to you about your brother, Sam. For the past 6 months, he has been borrowing money from me, almost $100. And it is time to pay up.
Right. Today.
Dave. Dave, Dave, look. Your family's situation, I know it well. Here's the thing. This debt, we can work something out. If you marry my daughter, Sophie, the debt is forgiven.
In my past life, to help him cover this debt, I took Chairman Sutton's deal. I married his crazy daughter, whose condition was so unstable. My marriage paid the debt. I later found out that his daughter was seduced by a city boy and went crazy after having his child. On my wedding day, I became the village laughingstock, and I was a father before I knew it. To make it worse, the next day, that crazy woman hanged herself at my door. From then on, I was branded a jinx who killed his wife. Everyone whispered behind my back. I was alone my whole life.
Dave, what are you waiting for? You have to marry her today. Mr. Sutton, this marriage, I refuse. Just say yes, bro. Mr. Sutton's daughter, she is really pretty, big eyes and fair skin. Marrying her would be great. Not only would my debt be paid, you'd get a wife too. And our family would be connected to Mr. Sutton. From now on, things will be easier in the village.
Your debt? What has that got to do with me?
I only borrowed the money to prepare for the college exam, so I could have a bright future. Once I get into college, you think I'd forget about you. Then I'll buy you meat to eat. I'll build you a new house.
In my past life, Sam said the same thing, but I only learned the truth later.
Sam. You're preparing for the exam. Was just you and your classmates keeping up with each other, spending money recklessly, and digging a hole you couldn't climb out of, right? Do you dare say that all your money was spent on studying? How can you be so heartless? I am your own brother. It is just a marriage to pay a debt. Is that so much to ask? Why won't you help me just this once? All my life, I've always cleaned up your messes. Isn't that enough? Listen up. I'm not getting married. You want to marry her? Do it yourself.
Hey! Dave, what is this? I was trying to help your brother, and even offered you my daughter. You are just ungrateful.
Mr. Sutton, please, don't be angry. I have a proposal. Just hear me out.
What? His idea?
I won't pay the debt. But I won't marry your daughter. But someone will. Me!
Sam, he is much better than Dave. Dave is almost 30, and he is a quiet one. Sam's young. If he really gets into college, my daughter won't be losing out.
I have the college exam. How can I get married? No, that is easy. Before college. Just have the wedding.
Deal! It is settled!
I refuse. You get married, then if you don't, then my college money, you'll have to pay for it.
What is this all about, Sam? Why the long face?
Come on! We're waiting for you.
Eric! David's gone crazy! He is forcing me to marry that Sutton psycho!
David, look. Sam is our family's only college student. Just give in to him. What is the harm? Look, if you marry Sophia, you'll clear Sam's debt and solve your own problem of being single. Isn't that great? It is a win-win.
Fine. So great. Then why don't you marry her?
Come on, David. Don't be ridiculous. I am a regular employee. Finding a wife is easy. Same with Sam. Once he graduates, he can get any girl he wants. But you are the best fit, right? Guys?
Yeah!
Alright then. Let's do this the Grant way. Democracy. All in favor of David marrying Sophia. Raise your hand. Come on. David, the people have spoken.
They were just like this in my past life, using for your own good and family rules as an excuse to force me to give in. And in the end, they threw me to the wolves. This time, I'll see how long this so-called brotherly unity will last.
As for this vote, I reserve my judgment. Let's first get to the bottom of why he borrowed that money. Sam, tell the truth. You borrowed so much from Mr. Sutton. What for?
School's been tough. Money goes fast at school. You don't get it.
That doesn't add up. For the past 6 months, your monthly allowance has been $10 more than Frank's. That should be more than enough for you.
Wait, Sam? You get $10 more? How is that double? What'd I get?
I only get 15 a month. That is just 5 more than you.
That is not right. Sam, let's see. I give you $10 a month, and I have Eric give you another 10. That is 20. What? Didn't Eric give you that?
You bastard! Eric, you shorted me $5! You better explain yourself right now, or else...
Explain my ass. I earned that money. I'll give you whatever I want.
Your money? How'd you get that job? You know damn well. You just took David's spot.
Get off me! Hey, you! Stop! Don't fight! Stop! Sam, stop!
You bastard! Sam, you borrowed money for sneakers?
Enough. Since you all feel you are getting a raw deal, and others are getting the better of you, then we'll split up.
Split up! I disagree! I am about to go to college! How will I pay for tuition and living expenses? Who'll take care of me?
What has your college got to do with me? Once we split up, the land and grain will be split evenly. We'll all go our separate ways. I put you through high school. I've done more than enough.
What?
Am I supposed to support you for life?
I think splitting up is for the best.
Perfect. Finally rid of these deadweights.
Fine. I agree to split up.
All right, today. In front of Mr. Sutton. We'll put it in writing. And settle this once and for all.
Sigh. Two brothers fighting over splitting up? It'll look terrible if word gets out. Sigh.
Mr. Sutton, we have to split up today.
Alright? Then we'll do this by the book.
Good. This is all our savings. 313 four ways. 78.
It doesn't divide evenly.
Fine. You can have the extra $1. The rice in the bin is split evenly. As for the house, we'll keep our own rooms. We'll take turns with the kitchen.
All right. Press your thumbprint.
So, do it.
I won't! Who'll pay for my college?
You can rent out your land. In this village, I'm sure someone will pay $15 a month to rent your land. Or you could go to Mr. Sutton's and be his son-in-law. He'll definitely pay for you.
Then, I still disagree. Unless you, David, pay back what I owe Mr. Sutton, then we can split up. Otherwise, I refuse.
Whoever borrowed it pays it back.
All right. Majority rules.
All right. From now on, brothers, we go our separate ways. Rich or poor, we're on our own. If any of you dare to stick your hand in my business again, watch out. I'll chop it off. In my past life, these 3 deadweights dragged me down. I died sick in a leaky shack, without even a sip of hot soup. This time, I've been given a second chance. I can't make the same mistake again. Well, with the winds of reform blowing into town, even people selling socks on the street are making money. Why can't I start a business? But that first bit of startup capital, where do I get it? That is it. My King Sears. That old chipped cabinet. In my past life, from a hidden compartment, she pulled out 2 gold bars. When she sold them in the 90s, she built a brick house right away. In this life, if I can get to them first. That is Emily. Her, she is still here. Right now. Her, gambler father, hasn't forced her to marry that old bachelor. Everything is still in time. Emily, I am back in this life. I won't let you suffer again. Wait for me. In my past life, to cover for those 3, those bloodsuckers, I worked myself so hard in my 20s that I got sick. Before I was even 40, I was half paralyzed. I couldn't even eat or go to the bathroom on my own. No money saved, and my body broke down. In this life, I can't let that happen again. I'll make money, but my health matters too. I can't end up half paralyzed again, with no one to care for me. Sigh, Grandpa Quinn. He is a legend in this village. He is 99 years old, but he is fitter than most young men. I remember once 3 thugs with knives tried to steal his sheep. He wasn't even scared. Instead, with his bare hands, he took down all 3 of them, and he wasn't even hurt. That is incredible.
Grandpa! Exercising! What? Restaurant! I said, I want to learn from you to get stronger. What was that? Are you hysterical? I said, I want to be like you. Learn some moves to get stronger, so I can protect myself. You are hysterical! And you want to take the college exam!
Forget it.
From now on, come here at this time every day to find me. Grandma Quinn, I'll be here tomorrow, I promise. What karate? This is Tai Chi. Bye. Furniture, old cabinets, wooden beds for cash.
Hey, you really buy old stuff? How much is it worth?
Buddy,
Depends. Like, the materials, condition, age, all of it. For a good one, usually, it is worth this much.
50's too low. That is a family heirloom passed down. A genuine antique.
Look, buddy, new furniture is cheap these days. Old stuff is hard to sell. How about this? Let's take a look.
Alright. I just need the money fast. For my dad's medicine. Come on in! It is.
This is it.
It is definitely an antique. But it is not in great shape. See, the most valuable part is rotting.
What? You won't take it?
Take it. But 50 tops.
50's too low. Come on, add more. 65. Take it or leave it. Fine. Pay up.
Who said you could sell the cabinet? Not selling. Not for any price.
What is your problem, Mike?
No problem. I just don't agree to sell it.
Then how do you pay for that?
Get out. Keep it up. And I won't hold back.
Hey, guys. Let's just call it a day. No fighting. No fighting. I am out.
Wait.
What is up, buddy? Something wrong?
I'll sell the cabinet.
But I thought you didn't want to sell.
I just didn't want my brother to sell it. He just gambled it all away.
So, I'll come back tonight.
There it is. Gold bars. They're real gold bars. I am rich. Time to upgrade my life.
Isn't that Dave? My God, Dave must have struck it rich. New clothes, new shoes, and all that meat.
Tell me about it. He just split from his brothers. He looks so down, it has only been a few days. Meat and flour, too. So splitting up actually made him rich.
Tell me about it. When I lived with the brothers in that cramped yard, he wouldn't even buy a piece of meat. Now that they've split up, he is rich. I bet he's been planning this all along. He wanted to get rich on his own, so he made up an excuse to split from his brothers. Otherwise, where'd he get all that money to buy all this stuff?
Now that you mention it, you are right. Otherwise, why would he split up for no reason? Exactly.
Heavenly! This is the life!
Eric, smells so good.
Big Brother's eating all this by himself.
We're split up. What is the point?
He must have hidden money and didn't share it.
We have to make him cough it up. Let's go.
Big brother, you tricked us. You hid money from us and didn't share it.
Big brother, you make us eat scraps. Why you live it up? That is not right, is it?
Right! You can't keep it all!
Look, I earned this money myself. Why should I share it with you? Besides, we've already split up. We're no longer family.
I don't care. You are the oldest. I need money for school.
Want money? Earn it yourself. I don't care if you farm or marry into a family. It is none of my business.
Big brother, you are pushing me.
Big brother, you've gone too far.
Get out.
David Grat, you just wait. You'll pay for this. This isn't over. Let's go.
I gotta make money fast and get out of here. I remember this factory from my past life because a batch of their jewelry was outdated. The client canceled the order. It almost ruined the factory. Then someone bought the whole batch. They just repackaged it and it sold like hotcakes. They made a killing. This time, it is my turn to make that money.
What? You are rejecting it for being outdated. This batch, it has tied up my capital for half a year. You are basically killing me. Hello?
Manager Lewis, I just heard you on the phone. You have some inventory you can't move.
Who are you? How much do you need?
All of it, and I am buying it all. Here is the deposit. The rest, I'll pay when it is ready.
Great. Come right. Have a seat. I'll get you some tea. Don't worry. I'll have it ready for you this afternoon. I promise you won't be missing a single piece.
Come on. From Maplewood and Heron Hill. Don't just walk on by. Come on over and take a look. Newmarket's latest jewelry. Hair clips, headbands, we've got it all. For the young ladies, it is fresh and bright. For the married women, it is radiant and charming.
How much are these hair clips?
Ma'am, these. Great deal for everyone. 5 cents each. If you buy more, I can give you a better price.
I'll take 2 of each color. Wrap them all up for me.
You got it, ma'am. You have great taste. These styles, they'll look great on you. You'll look beautiful in them. Here you go.
Dave, what are you doing? Selling girl stuff.
Well, I am just trying to make some money to marry your sister sooner.
All right, stop it. We should go home.
Getting shy, huh?
Sam! David's been acting like a whole new person. He's just abandoned us, brothers. And he is even eating alone. Besides, where did he get all that money?
I bet he planned this split all along. Otherwise, how could he start splurging right after?
Sam! Isn't that David?
So that is why David got so tough. He has been focusing all his attention on women and forgetting all about his own brothers.
Break it up! Move along!
Kid, we suspect you are operating without a license. We're seizing all your illegal earnings and goods.
Officers, there must be some mistake. Dave isn't like that.
Well, if it isn't David, what'd you do this time? So that is how you got all that money? By doing illegal business, huh?
Officers, you should really check him out. Ever since we split up, he's been spending money like crazy. He has probably got a ton of money from selling things illegally.
Sam, Frank, you two. How could you say that? Dave raised you all by himself. Was that easy?
Easy. I am innocent. Officers, I just got this. My business license. It includes agricultural product sales. So that is not operating without a license, is it? So what if you have a license? To do business here, you have to pay protection money. That is the rule. Rule? I only know to follow the law and pay the stall fee. As for this protection money rule, I've never heard of it.
Kid, don't play dumb. This is our turf. Pay us $50 a month, and we'll make sure no one messes with you. But if you don't, this little stall of yours might not be here tomorrow.
You are being so unreasonable. Dave earns his own money. Why should he give you any?
This little girl is pretty cute. With that paddler, what a waste. Come on over, sweetie. I'll take good care of you. Leave now, and I'll pretend this never happened.
Playing the hero, kid. First, know your place. This is our turf.
Oh! Is that really the same? Mild manner, David! Get lost!
You just wait. Kid!
Dave, are you okay?
I am fine. You two okay?
Dave, you were amazing. That was so cool.
Well, it is getting late. I'll pack up and walk you home.
It feels like Dave has become even more charming.
You're home!
Dave, I just showered yesterday. Don't mind it.
These dates.
You seem different from before.
You can't just keep going down the same path. Life goes on.
You have to look forward. You have to find a way to make things better, right?
Emily, how many times have I told you? Stay away from those kinds of people.
Mom, Dave isn't that kind of person.
Dave! Do you even know his family? They're all leeches. He's just a broke loser drained dry by them. Do you think you can last with him? He'll just take you for a ride. Come on, let's go home.
Mom.
Emily Howe, listen to me. This is not up for discussion, so just forget it. I will never allow you to be with David Grant. His family is dirt poor, and he has got brothers who are just dead weight. Benny Holden from the next village. His family is so well off. They run a general store and have a brick house. His mother has already asked for your hand twice. In a few days. I am taking you to meet him. Go.
Emily, listen to me! One day, I'll prove to everyone that I am not a loser! With me, you'll never be wronged. I'll marry you in grand style, and your mother will never say no again!
Captain Holden! Benny, have some tea!
Auntie Howe, our Benny works at the farm equipment depot. A full-time job. He is a state employee. If Emily marries him, she won't have to work in the fields. We've got a bike, a sewing machine, everything. She'll just move in and be a lady of leisure.
The bride price. We've got it all ready. All the essentials are included. In a couple of days, my uncle will get the papers from the community center, and we'll set the wedding date as soon as possible.
Ma, I won't marry him. He's almost as old as my dad.
Shut up! What do you know? Older men know how to treat you. The Holdens are a great family. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. You have to marry him.
Dave, you are finally here. Quick, save my sister.
Hey, slow down. Hey. Am I interrupting?
David Grant, your 3 Leech brothers. Why aren't they with you today, begging for scraps?
That is not your concern. We've split up. We're on our own. I am doing a little business to make ends meet.
David Grant, isn't he usually the one who dotes on his 3 brothers? Whenever he hears someone bad-mouthing them, he'd argue for hours. So why isn't he defending them at all today?
Dave, I know how you feel about Emily. But Captain Holden from Riverside Village is here with his nephew to propose to her. Normally, you and Emily grew up together. You two are a good match. But with your family's situation, I really can't agree. Look at Benny. He just built a 3-room brick house. He used to be in our village, driving a tractor. Now he is in the city, learning to drive. And he is already in his internship. He'll be moving to the city sooner or later. And what do you have to offer?
Uncle Hao, don't be so sure. You are just saying that because I am poor. So tell me today, what do I have to do for you to agree to let me be with Emily? If it is about money, it is not a problem.
What a big mouth! Anything money can solve isn't a problem. Look at you in those rags. How dare you say that?
Rags? You've got some nerve, Benny. You dare say I am wearing rags? You are insulting a captain's honor. You are desecrating the captain's spirit. Let me tell you, for saying that, You are an enemy of the people, and you'll be judged by the people.
Dave! Why are you hitting him?
Captain Holden, as the captain of Riverside Village, he just desecrated the uniform. You heard him, right? And you are just going to stand there. That means your ideological awareness is flawed, too.
You bastard! Big Fish Grant! You dare hit me! I'll kill you!
Captain Holden, you see, he still doesn't think he is wrong. Fine. Then, let's all go to the town council and get an explanation.
Dave! You just started a fight right here in my house. If you hurt him, I'll get in trouble too. Look, do this for me. You've already hit him. Let's just drop him. How about that?
Alright, Uncle Hao, I'll do this for you. But only because this is your house. Anywhere else, this would never happen. But these two, they have to leave right now.
Fine! We'll go! We're leaving now!
Uncle Hao, I am here to ask, what exactly your demands are? What do I have to do for you to agree to me and Emily?
You kid, can't you understand me? Or was what I just said not clear enough? Your family is so poor, and you have so many brothers. That is a deal breaker. You want me to name conditions, as if you can meet them.
Dad, what is with that attitude? He asked for your terms. How do you know he can't do it if you don't even ask?
He can do it? With what? Fine. Build me 3 brick houses, and a sewing machine, a bicycle, and a television.
Dad, are you crazy? Who buys a television for a wedding?
Deal! It is a deal!
In my past life, Benny Holden always took advantage of his position to steal from the general store. It took years for him to get caught. This time, I'll make sure this comes out early. Emily, this time I, David Grant, will make something of myself and marry you the right way.
Those Holdens! You hear the rumors, but I never thought they'd actually do something like this.
I heard last night the county police took them away. The evidence is solid.
Serve them right! Always using their connections to act so high and mighty. Now they've fallen.
Something terrible happened!
What are you yelling about? What is the big deal?
Benny Holden and his dad, they were arrested. It is on the community notice board. I heard they stole a lot from the general store.
What? Is that true?
Who said that? Are you sure?
It is true. The notice even has an official red stamp.
We almost arranged a marriage with them.
Uncle, Auntie, having a chat.
Oh, Dave, back from work.
I was just fixing a machine. Auntie, I saw the community center. It was pretty busy. Did something happen?
Dave, you haven't heard. Benny Holden. He and his dad got arrested. They stole from the store.
Really? You just never know about people. You can't judge a book by its cover. People should walk the straight path. Well, I am off.
You think this has anything to do with Dave?
Don't be ridiculous. There is no proof. But Dave, he has really changed.
Yeah.
Dave, the sign's up.
Emily, you are here. Of course. We gotta look the part.
Dave, my mom made these buns. She wanted you to try some.
Thanks on how for me. Perfect. I am starving.
Rusty, baby Emily. Yum.
Honey, about the Holdens. Was it really just a coincidence? They tried to force our Emily, and then they got into big trouble.
Don't overthink it. David Grant's family has been poor for 3 generations. What could he possibly have to do with this?
I guess I was overthinking, David Grant. He is a really good kid. He is all alone, supporting his whole family. That is 4 mouths to feed. He is really capable.
Capable? What is so capable about him? He is just a big, dumb brute, and he wants to marry my daughter in his dreams.
Emily, look. I figured if I adjust the drum's teeth and the spacing, it'll thresh easier, and it won't jam as much.
Dave, you are amazing. You know everything.
I just messed around with it. Oh, Emily, I have a favor to ask. You are so smart, and your handwriting is nice. Could you help me with the books? I am all thumbs. I can't do this delicate work.
Sure. Whatever you say, Dave.
Thanks, Emily.
Dave, busy. Can you take a look at this hole? Needs a new handle and a sharpening.
No problem. Be done in a bit.
Okay, take your time.
Sure.
Rusty, it's Dave in. This old box chain fell off again. Take a look. And it is creaking.
Okay. Dave, more work!
Let me take a look. This screw's loose. I'll tighten it. Then the chain needs some oil. Be right done. Small problem.
So convenient having you here. Thanks, Rusty. Great work. Tell Dave, this is faster and better than the community center.
Sure thing. Take care, Sam. Come back if you need anything else.
Will do.
Take care, Sam.
Doing pretty well. Huh? Leon was right. This Grant guy really doesn't know the rules.
Let's go teach this kid a lesson. Let him know. Around here, who is boss?
What do you need fixed?
Who is David Grant?
Hi, I'm David Grant. What do you want?
Don't you know the rules? Opening a shop here? Did you ask Leon? Paid protection money?
Protection money! We run a legitimate business!
Get out of here! This isn't your business!
Okay.
You are doing well. We won't ask for much. This much a month.
I am David Grant. I run a shop. I don't steal or rob. I rely on my skills and expertise. Why would I pay protection money? And this Leon you mentioned, sorry, never heard of him.
You're asking for it. Kid!
Besides fixing things, I am also a bit of a fighter. So, wanna try me?
You got guts, kid. You wait. You just wait.
Dave, you are incredible.
You okay?
I am fine.
Dave, is your hand okay? Does it hurt?
I am fine. Guys like them only pick on the weak.
Will they come back? Leon Shaw is the village's notorious bully. He and his thugs run the place. They're a law unto themselves. He even has a repair shop at the community center. Usually, when farm equipment breaks down, it all goes to their shop.
So, I am cutting into their business.
You assholes! David Grant is a nobody!
Leon, it is not that we're cowards! That David Grant, he is freaky! Reborn is sick! He bent it with his bare hands! Like it was a toothpick!
Yeah, Leon, his stare was terrifying. He doesn't look like a farmer. He looks like he has seen blood. We were afraid we'd cause you big trouble. So we bailed.
Bullshit. You can't even handle one simple thing. If force won't work, we'll play it smart. He thinks he is so tough and so skilled. Let's see how long his business stays hot. Go get a few guys. Do this.
Brilliant, Leon! This time, he won't know what hit him. He'll be sorry.
Here, Mrs. Lucky, give it a try.
Dave, your work is just amazing. It runs even smoother than you.
It was nothing. If you ever have anything that needs fixing, just bring it over.
This shop is so busy. How is his work?
Dave's work is great. Fair prices. He uses good parts. My thresher. He is the one who fixed it.
Dave, my thresher. Can you fix it for me? What are you doing?
Relax, old man. We just have a question.
This machine, David Grant fixed it, right?
What are you doing?
Shut up! Yell again, and you'll get it! David Grant only uses cheap parts. His work is garbage.
David Grant, you heartless crook! Give me my money back!
Uncle Joe, what is wrong? It was fine a minute ago.
Fine, my ass! Look how far I got with it. All the parts are loose. The pulley's bent, too. It is completely useless. So these are your good parts. And this is your skill. Pay up! Or else.
Uncle Joe, these scratches on the screws are new. The belt was also damaged on purpose. On your way back, did you run into anyone?
What? Yes! Two thugs stopped me. But they said it was your faulty parts.
When I, David Grant, fix something, every single screw is tightened to a precise torque. Every part I use is built to last. Someone did this on purpose to frame me. This, I will not stand for it. Alright, Uncle Joe. Whoever did this was clumsy. They didn't damage the core. About today, I am sorry you were scared. As for the repair, it is on me. But this isn't over. I am going to the police station now. I am going to find the scumbag who did this. They think they can use these cheap tactics to ruin me. Dream on. Dream on. Officer, I have something I need to report. I suspect someone is intentionally sabotaging farm equipment.
Intentionally sabotaging farm equipment? That is a serious matter. You suspect someone's behind this? Do you have any evidence?
No direct evidence, but Uncle Joe, yesterday, some thugs stopped him and sabotaged his machine. Those guys, they knew exactly my name and the part that was faulty. You see, my shop has been doing pretty well lately. I might have rubbed someone the wrong way. This kind of thing. Can't be a coincidence.
Jack, you can go. Okay. David Grant. Right? Your shop's been doing pretty well lately. We'll investigate in the village, but for something like this, we need to catch them in the act. Those thugs. What do they look like? Can old Joe describe them?
Uncle Joe should remember what they look like. As long as you officers investigate thoroughly, you'll find a lead. This isn't just about me. They sabotaged my machine today, and tomorrow they'll sabotage someone else's. This can't be allowed.
All right. We understand. We'll check with old Joe.
Thank you, officers. I trust the town council will get to the bottom of this.
David, I am so sorry. I was a fool. I almost wronged an honest man.
It is all right, Uncle Joe. The police are on it. They'll investigate.
It must be Leon Shaw and his crew. Those bastards are so despicable.
Dave, they failed this time. Will they try again?
It is okay. If they think that this will scare me, they're dead wrong. Rusty, starting today, anything we fix and send out, we must use a paint marker to mark the key parts. Then, draw a line on the screws. That way, if anyone tampers with it, we'll know right away.
Great idea!
Everyone, be my witnesses. From now on, before you take your repaired machine, inspect it in front of me. If there is a problem after you take it home, I'll take responsibility. But to blame my work, no way.
Yeah.
David Grant. He went straight to the cops. Things are getting hot.
This David Grant. He is a tough nut to crack.
And now, he's marking the big machines he fixes. And drawing lines. Our old trick won't work anymore.
He is good. Let him have his fun for now. I don't believe he can keep getting this lucky. Just you wait. Stop your damn pacing.
Leo, I've got a great idea.
Good.
Emily, are you all done? I'll have Rusty take you home.
Don't worry, Dave. I'll take care of her.
Don't be ridiculous. Go.
Let's go.
Take it slow.
Dave! Dave!
What happened? Slow down.
I failed to protect her. That bastard kidnapped her. He wants you to find him.
Liu Shaw, you bastard. If you dare touch a hair on her head, I'll kill you. Emily, wait for me.
Nama, I have to get the old man.
David Grant, you think you are tough. I've got your woman. Let's see how tough you are now.
Emily!
David Grant, a real romantic. You came running.
Your demands are with me. Let Emily go.
Simple terms. You are so tough. David Grant, 你有跑. Oh? I'll pull until I am satisfied. And I'll let her go.
Don't!
Fine.
Don't!
I agree.
Don't kneel! I don't need saving!
It is okay, Emily. Don't be scared.
Don't.
So, David Grant, this is your day. Break his hands. Let's see him fix machines now.
Dave!
Get him!
Sub it!
Shaw family scum! Bullying in broad daylight!
Grandpa Quinn, what are you doing here?
Dave! You bastard! You hit my brother! Get lost!
Little punk! Got a death wish! Leon! This old man! He has got some moves!
Old man, stay out of this, or I'll take you down too!
You are asking for it. Breaking the law, and you dare be arrogant?
You two idiots! Get him!
Stop! Leon Shaw, you are reported for assault. You are coming with us.
Officer, there must be some kind of misunderstanding.
Leon Shaw, it is confirmed. You are suspected of illegal business practices, kidnapping, and attempted murder. You are under arrest. You'll be processed. But...
David Grant, you're something else. I'll admit it. You win. Your mistake was messing with my woman.
This kid is so lucky.
Mr. Quinn, at your age, you still love a good show.
When I was a cop, you were still in school.
Yes, take him away.
Dave, you're so reckless.
Emmy, are you okay? How could this happen?
I'm okay. Dave saved me.
I heard about it on the way here. I can't believe that Leon Shaw is such a monster.
Dave? You are awake, Dave! Are you okay?
Dave, are you okay? Are you okay?
He's still injured. He can't be moved.
Ada, you are here.
Thank you for saving our Emmy.
It is nothing. I just did what I had
Dave,
to.
from now on, don't be so reckless again. I won't let you get hurt.
Okay. I promise.
You two are so close, and you are not planning anything.
Planning what?
To propose, of course. Silly boy. My daughter is crazy about you.
Oh,
My head.
Don't be so wishy-washy, Dave. Give me a straight answer.
Okay. Hi, David Grant. Only love Emily Howe. And I will marry her.
Mrs. Larkin, is there a wedding in the village today?
Dave, you haven't heard. It is your brother Sam's wedding to the Sutton's daughter.
So it is that ungrateful bastard's wedding. Then today, I have to go and see for myself.
Come on in, Dave! Quick. You are family. After all, you get the best seat. Come on!
David Grant, I'll kill you!
Who do you think you are? You dare get tough with me?
David Grant, you ruined my life! Why did you force me to marry that psycho? She has a son, did you know that? She's just a tramp! She was fooling around with some city boy!
Big brother, are you really that heartless? You are just going to abandon Sam. Sam's a college student, for God's sake. How can he marry a crazy woman with another man's kid?
Isn't that perfect? He gets to be a dad without the work. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yo! Eric, Sam, what are you doing on a happy day like this?
David Grant, get the hell out! You are not welcome at my wedding!
Listen, Sam, don't you think you are a little full of yourself? I am here for Sophia's wedding. What is it to you?
Sam, Dave is still your brother. How could you say that?
Exactly. Dave put you through high school and college. How can you treat him like this?
He got into college and got married, and now he is turning his back on his brother.
Shut up. This David Grant, he is just a sanctimonious scumbag. He could have easily paid off my debt to the Suttons. But he faked being broke to trick us into splitting up. And less than 2 weeks later, you took gifts and proposed to the house. David Grant, tell the truth. You never really considered me your brother, did you?
It seems I need to explain myself. Since everyone's here, all the uncles and aunts, you can be the judge. Tell me if I was right. I wasn't faking being broke. I was really broke. Our parents died young, and I had 3 brothers to raise. Frank, the youngest, was only a kid. I had to do odd jobs and fix farm equipment to get by. The little money I made each month barely covered everyone's food. Forget paying off your debt of hundreds of dollars. I had to pinch pennies just to buy you clothes. Hundreds of dollars. You couldn't get that much even if you sold me.
That is right. I remember seeing Dave back then, in the dead of winter, wearing only sneakers. He'd go to town to fix farm equipment. He'd come back with swollen, frozen hands, all for an extra $5 to pay Sam's tuition.
Splitting up wasn't about dumping you. I just couldn't go on anymore. You are all adults now. You are grown men. You should face the consequences. I can't spend my whole life supporting you. I can help for a while. But not forever. Besides, the Suttons are well off. You are lucky to marry his daughter.
He had to pinch every penny. Poor Dave.
Then how do you explain opening your repair shop and proposing to Emily Howe? Weren't you broke?
Can't you use your brain for once? Before and after we split up, were they the same? Before we split up, every penny I had went to Mom's medicine, your tuition, and my brother's food. You were in school. Eric and Frank had no skills, so they could only do manual labor. The family's dispenses were a bottomless pit. I wanted to save money, but I couldn't.
Dave's right. If you 3 hadn't been such a burden with how hard Dave works, he'd be rich by now.
You are a heartless ingrate, a thankless, ungrateful wretch. Dave sacrificed so much, and you still doubt him.
You don't know anything. He is just an ungrateful bastard. He is not my real brother.
What is this kid saying? How can you curse your own brother?
And he is your own brother. So you are disowning Dave. Or are you just an ungrateful brat?
What a waste of Dave. He worked so hard to support you all. Dave made you agree to this marriage. For your own good. How could you curse him?
He is not our real brother. I can testify. My parents told me themselves when they fled the famine and came to this village, they found him on the road. He is not our real brother.
Right. He was just picked up. My parents worked so hard to raise him. They did so much for him. He owes us.
No wonder, in my last life, until the end, not one of my 4 brothers came to see me. So from the start, we were never a family.
My parents did so much for you, sacrificed so much. Did they ever complain? But look at you. You only gave 2 years, and you are full of complaints. You treat us brothers with contempt, forcing us to split up. You are heartless and ungrateful. You are a monster.
Dave, Sam. He's still upset. Let's not stoop to his level.
You're really not. Your parents' son.
Dave, have some water.
I guess so. They all said so.
Are you upset?
Rusty.
It is not a big deal, upset or not, whether I am their son or adopted. I am still me. Besides, they're gone now. Life has to go on.
Dave, glad you are okay.
I am fine. Here, Rusty. It is up to you to carry on this trade. If you don't understand something, just ask me.
Dave, are you really giving up?
This isn't giving up. It is a new beginning. Besides, look, my hands are like this now. From now on, I can't do machine repairs anymore. This shop, it is all up to you now. Listen up. Don't you dare let my craft go to waste.
Dave, what will you do now?
Reform and opening up is coming. A quarry is an opportunity.
Time to do business.
The hero's back.
Grandpa, don't tease me.
You are here for a reason. You are up to something.
You know me so well. You hit the nail on the head.
Heard you are done with repairs. What is next? A quarry. Time to go out and make your mark.
I think the country's building houses. It is a necessity.
Sharp eye. Do a good job. I've got your back.
You got it, Grandpa. You are my angel investor.
What nonsense. Hearts break, but they heal. But you have to do the work yourself.
Brother-in-law, I've heard. All about your heroics. So cool.
You are a young lady. Watch your manners.
Dave, when are you going to marry Emmy?
Well, my situation isn't stable right now. Once things settle down.
It is their business. Stay out of it. I told you, Dave is a good kid.
Don't worry, Uncle Hao. I'll keep my promise. Don't worry, Emily. I'll marry you properly and bring you home.
For this quarry contract, we must be strict. We need someone strong and reputable. We can't let the villagers talk behind our backs.
Right. It should also solve our labor problem.
All your ideas are good, but I think we should first set a standard for the bidding as a prerequisite for the quarry contract. A $5,000 deposit is required.
Mr. Sutton, this $5,000 deposit. Isn't that too high? I am afraid no one can afford that.
Not at all. This is a test of their strength. And it is also a safeguard for the community and the villagers.
A $5,000 deposit. That is a pretty good investment.
Are you sure that is what Big Dave said?
Of course! Eric, since Big Dave is so into the quarry project, we should strike first.
Right. Eric, when Big Dave opened his repair shop, he made money. This quarry will be even more profitable. If we team up, we can pool the deposit. Maybe we can actually steal the contract.
But $5,000 is a lot of money. We're just getting back on our feet. Where are we going to get that kind of money? Besides, Big Dave is also trying to get the money. Can we really beat him?
Don't worry about the money. I know a loan shark. We can get the deposit from him. But the question is, who is going to borrow it? You are Mr. Sutton's son-in-law. It has to be you.
I can't if Big Dave finds out. He'll kill me.
Sam, just do this for us. When the quarry makes money, you'll get your cut first.
Sam, this is all on you. We'll team up and take the quarry. Then you can finally kick Mr. Sutton's daughter to the curb.
Fie!
Leon, about what happened. Are we just gonna let it go?
That David Grant. He didn't just steal our repair shop's business. He almost got us jailed.
You think I don't want revenge?
Eric, I suddenly don't feel so good. Let's just go back. We'll come back another day.
If we don't get the money today, you just let the quarry go to David.
Well, have a seat. You two look in a hurry. Something about money and the quarry. Having some trouble.
You are sharp, Leon, to be honest. My brother and I want to lease the Red Star quarry. We're short on the deposit.
Money, huh? I've got it. But why should I help you? You know my feud with David Grant.
Leon, if you'll just loan us the deposit, once we get the quarry, you get 30% of the profits.
I'll get you the deposit. I'll even sabotage David Grant's bid. But if you get the quarry, then I get 70% of the profits.
70%?
And from now on, the quarry's transport and sales are mine to run.
Deal!
Dave, that is not enough. What about the deposit?
Don't worry. I'll figure it out.
Dave, this is my savings from working. It is 700. I hope it is enough.
700! Emily, you are a lifesaver.
No, Emmy. I can't take this.
I am giving this to you. Willingly. It is not a loan. Why won't you take it?
She's right, Dave. This is urgent. If we take her money, we can go right now and pay the deposit. Next time could be forever.
This is Emmy's. Family's hard-earned money. They needed to get by. This whole thing is a long shot. We can't drag them down.
Oh, Dave, why are you so stubborn? I am not an outsider. When you are in trouble, shouldn't I be helping you?
That is exactly why. So I can't let you suffer. Don't worry. 3 days max. I'll get the deposit.
Chairman.
Dave, what can I do for you?
I heard there is a new policy for individual inventors. Some kind of support, right?
There is, but that is for the college kids in our village. All their newfangled ideas. What you, an uneducated farmhand, have an idea?
Come on, Mr. Sutton. A hero's a hero, no matter where they're from. I may not have much education, but I work with crops and machines every day. I know where the problems are and what can be improved, right?
But there is nothing I can do about this. Well, there is a policy. We have to follow the rules. You have to get it approved by the technical station first. Tell you what, I'll write you a recommendation letter.
Great, Mr. Sutton. Don't worry. I promise I won't let you down.
Dave, take this letter and go see Mr. Carter at the village entrance. He used to be with the farm equipment depot. Now he is the town's tech liaison. For the next steps, he'll handle it.
Got it! Thanks, Mr. Sutton.
David! Get out!
Son, I am here today, and it is not about you. I am here to see Mr. Carter.
What do you want with my teacher?
Mr. Carter is Sam's teacher. He already has it out for me. I am afraid he'll badmouth me to Mr. Carter.
I designed a multi-purpose thresher. I need Mr. Carter to do a technical review for the county's Innovation Award.
He is not here. Just give me the blueprints. What is this supposed to be?
I am not good at drawing, so it is a bit messy.
David, do you think machinery is that simple? I am a proper mechanical engineering student, and I wouldn't dare innovate. Don't make a fool of yourself here. You are wasting my teacher's time.
Not being able to draw doesn't mean I don't get machines. This is about our people's productivity. I may not know the theory, but as long as the machine gets the job done, that is all that matters. So please, don't get in the way.
Fine. Just go home. I'll give it to my teacher.
Until I see Mr. Carter, I am not leaving.
Am I being too nice to you? This piece of junk. These pathetic blueprints.
This looks so crude, but it is all spot on. This is from David. He designed this.
You think anyone can design machinery? You are just a farmhand. Stay out of this. Go do your job. Don't waste my time.
Don't forget, you were raised by farmers too. What is wrong with farmers? Give me back my blueprints. I'll give them to Mr. Carter myself.
Your pathetic blueprints? Who cares? This garbage. Just looking at it is an eyesore.
It is trash, but it is my trash. Give it back!
Are you here looking for trouble? Listen up! Get the hell out of here, or I'll call the patrol to arrest you!
Give me back my blueprints!
So you are looking for trouble? I told you to leave! Listen up! You are in trouble now!
Sam, what is going on here?
Sir, he is just some peasant. He is causing trouble. I'll get rid of him.
Give me back my blueprints!
Who was your junk?
Let go, please. Let's talk this out.
Hello, Mr. Carter. I am David Grant. Chairman Sutton sent me.
Sir, don't listen to him. He can barely read. Design blueprints? How could Chairman Sutton someone like him here?
If you say I can't design blueprints, then why won't you give them back to me? It is obvious. You are just trying to steal my design.
Is that true? Sam, where are the blueprints?
Here. It is all dirty. Who'd want it now? David, are you crazy? How dare you throw that at me? This blueprint of yours is just garbage. I didn't tear it up right in front of you. Consider that a favor.
Mr. Carter, you saw it. Sam Grant destroyed my blueprint. He has to answer for this.
This is a blueprint? Humph. This is just junk. You think you can build something with this?
Sam, even if you dislike something, you can't insult him like that.
Since you say my blueprint is junk, what if my blueprint can build a machine?
If your blueprint can build something, then every time I see you, I'll kneel. But if your blueprint can't build anything, you'll have to kneel before me and apologize.
If my blueprint can build something, then every time you see me, you'll kneel and speak to me. I drew 2 versions of this blueprint. The one you saw was just bait for a trap. I was afraid someone would get greedy. You've been wanting to steal my blueprint and claim you made the changes. Right?
This blueprint, have you tested it?
Mr. Carter, this machine has already been tested in our village. It is 10 times more efficient than a regular thresher.
10 times, David! You are full of it. You are not even trying. The best thresher on the market is only twice as fast as the old models. At most. Humph! You are just a farmer with a half-baked idea, and you dare say 10 times!
You're making this up. We'll see when we test it. Mr. Carter, please give me 3 days. I'll gather the parts, build a prototype, and we can test it right here. If I fail, I'll leave this blueprint right here. I'll kneel and apologize to him. And never touch a machine again.
Dave, have some water and take a break. This machine, it looks hard to fix. You've been working all day.
We have to finish the main assembly by the day after tomorrow. We'll test it in the morning. And run the official test in the afternoon.
Well, Emily, you are worried about him, huh? Don't worry, I am here. I won't let Dave get too tired. Sam Grant always thinks he is so great. Just cause he is a college student. He is so full of himself. He looks down on us farmers. Today he'll learn what us country folk can do. We did it. Tomorrow's test. It'll be a breeze. From now on, harvesting will be a cinch. Dave, you should head home and get some rest. Don't stay up too late. I'll watch it. Don't worry.
So tonight, you have to watch it. Don't let anything go wrong.
Leave it to me. Go get him. Go get him.
You think this piece of junk can beat me? No way. Tomorrow's test, I'll make you look like a fool.
Rusty! What is wrong, Dave?
Who touched my machine?
It must have been Sam Grant! He was scared he'd lose, so he came to sabotage it!
Keep it quiet. Let's fix it. Fast. Don't miss the test.
Mr. Grant, are you ready to begin?
Mr. Carter, we're ready to start.
David Grant, why don't you check your machine? Don't say I didn't warn you. If this machine breaks down, someone could get hurt.
One minute, 5 seconds. That is 10 times faster than the old machine.
How is that possible? But last night,
Let's try another bag. 1,300 pounds an hour. I'll report this right away to the County Science Board and Agriculture Department. I'll make sure this great invention is promoted countywide, so more of our people can benefit.
Mr. Carter, I think one test proves nothing. I believe a proper machine should be able to handle all kinds of extreme conditions.
Don't worry, Mr. Carter. As long as it is a situation that might come up in real-world use,
This machine can handle it.
First, test it with damp grain. During the harvest, it is bound to rain. Damp corn kernels clump together. Let's see if your machine jams, humph. Second, run it for 2 hours straight. What farm machine only runs for a few minutes? Humph. It has to handle high intensity, long-term work.
Damp grain clumps, easily clogging the feed. The old machine, when handling damp grain, had to stop every half hour to be cleaned. Running for 2 hours straight is a huge test for the motor and the drive system. Any quality issue will cause a breakdown. Sam, I sent you to school, and this is how you use your knowledge.
Dave, maybe we shouldn't take this risk. The test already passed. There is no need to argue with him.
Today, I'll make him admit he is wrong. You all heard that, right? Sam just mentioned 2 issues. These are problems you might face in real-world use. So today, we'll test it all at once, to put everyone's mind at ease. And Sam, do you dare tell everyone why you went to my shop last night? And what you did to the new machine?
Is he telling the truth?
I wasn't thinking straight.
This is sabotage. You are breaking the rules. This is cheating. Comrade Grant's technology is meant to help the villagers and boost productivity. But because of a personal grudge, you are here causing trouble. How can you face the villagers who supported you? From today on, you will no longer learn from me. I taught you about machinery so you could use it for good to help the village, not to play petty tricks and settle personal scores. Your heart is impure. Even if you go to college, gain knowledge, and learn the theory, you'll never amount to anything.
Teacher, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again, please. Give me another chance. I shouldn't have, Dave. I shouldn't have secretly changed his plans. I was wrong, teacher. I was wrong.
Dave, the wet grain's here. It is all from this morning. Just harvested from the rain. It is clumping really bad. An old machine with this stuff, you have to feed and break it up, or it'll jam.
Folks, wet grain clumping has always been a big problem, but this machine has a deflector and a flow gauge. It is specifically designed to solve this problem. Rusty, let's go.
It works. No jam.
Keep going. Let's run it for 2 hours straight. Let's test its endurance.
Okay. 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thresh 3,200 pounds. No jamming with wet grain. Consistent efficiency with dry grain. Compared to the old machine, the loss rate is down by over 30%. This machine has proven itself. It can handle the rigors of the field.
Dave, this invention is a game changer. Now, when we harvest in the rain, we don't have to worry anymore. It ran for 2 hours straight and didn't have a single problem. When we're rushing to finish, we'll never have to stop for a break again.
Don't worry. The village will never let a hard worker get mistreated. We'll make sure you get that grant.
That is great. Thank you. Don't worry, Mr. Carter. I'll do my best to help the town promote it. I'll make the machine great and try to help our fellow farmers have a bountiful harvest soon.
Dave, the county science board's approval is in. Your multi-purpose thresher not only passed the technical review, it also won the county's top agricultural innovation award. When the folks hear this, they'll all be lining up to use your machine.
That was so fast. I thought for sure it would take 3 to 5 months.
For our farming, we can't do without farm equipment. Look, last year, it was because some old tractors weren't fixed and it delayed production. With your skills, if you'd come up with this sooner, it would have helped all of us out so much.
Don't worry, I promise. I'll make sure our factory is the first to mass produce these threshers. A job? Are you guys out of your minds? You were just desperate to prove we're not blood brothers. What did you forget already?
We were raised by the same mother. Even if we're not blood related, we've eaten from the same pot for over 20 years. You are our brother.
Yeah, big bro, you are doing well now. You can't forget about us brothers.
It is just a job, big bro. We just want to lend a hand. You wouldn't turn us down, would you?
Since when have my brothers become so thoughtful? In my past life until I died, I never got anything from them. And now they want to help me. They're definitely up to something.
Yeah, we were foolish before. Now you are on your own, and you are swamped. We're strong. We can fix your machines, move parts, and stuff. It is better than you killing yourself alone.
My equipment and parts are all to meet the production schedule. If you come here and aren't focused, break a gear, install a part wrong, and delay production, can you handle that responsibility?
Big bro, we'll be careful. We won't cause you any trouble.
Yeah.
Harry Courant, the money. I've got it ready for you. If you fail, don't blame me for turning on you.
What? In 1 month? We have to pay back this much in a month. Isn't this just robbery? This is straight up loan. Sharking, I am not signing. I'd rather die.
You still have the quarry, don't you? Once you get the quarry, I get 70%. I am not Leon Shaw for charity. You think you can get something for nothing. You have to pay a price.
Sire, since David Grant went this far, he can't blame us.
Are we really teaming up with Leon Shaw to go after our brother?
David Grant and I, we're brothers. But now that he's doing well, he hasn't helped us much. He wronged us first. We have no choice.
If you mess this up, or if you dare to tell David Grant a single word, you know me. When I want to take someone down, I have my ways. Easy now. Here is half the deposit. When it is done, you'll get the other half. For the next few days, watch David Grant's factory. Find your chance to strike.
Doing this to our brother. Is that right?
You are just a kid. What do you know? Shut your mouth.
Why aren't you working? Are you slacking off?
On it. Dave, on it.
I'm testing the gears this afternoon. This tool cabinet, don't touch it. If the test run is delayed, the responsibility is on you.
Got it, Dave.
You called me in such a hurry. What is going on?
Mr. Sutton, look. The gear spacing is off. If we install this, the thresher will definitely jam. When I checked it before, it was fine. But when I opened the toolbox just now, it was like this.
You mean someone did this on purpose to disrupt production? Should we get the security office to take a look?
What if the security office catches the culprit? What would the punishment be?
Deliberately sabotaging our collective production. At minimum, a public reprimand and paying for damages. At worst, it is disrupting production order. They'd be reported to the community center's security office. If it is even more serious, they'd be sent straight to the county for prosecution. This delays our entire village's and even the whole community's production schedule. Whoever did this must be severely punished.
You three, where have you been?
Big brother! It was all Eric and Sam's plan. They don't want you to succeed. They think you are doing too well and not helping us. So they teamed up with Leon Shaw to steal your core blueprints and copy the machine. While you were away, they snuck into the shop and swapped it with this defective gear. They just wanted you to have production issues today.
Frank, what nonsense are you talking?
Big brother, if you don't believe me, the gear, Sam has it.
Take it out! You three, you've delayed production. Can you take responsibility for that?
It was all, Virginia, it was him! He said he didn't want the quarry to fall into your hands! So he said to ruin your thresher, to ruin your reputation, and delay production. That way the community center would lose trust in you, and the spot would naturally fall into his hands. It wasn't me, I had nothing to do with it. He put me up to it. I wasn't thinking straight. That is why I messed up!
Actually, I saw this coming. I had a backup plan. So they couldn't actually disrupt production.
For Dave's sake, I'll let you off this time, but you'll still be fined. 100 each?
What? $100?
Not paying. Then I'll hand you over to the police.
I'll pay. We'll pay the fine.
I sent you to cause trouble, and instead you each gave David Grant $100. You are all brothers, but how do you three have such thick skulls?
Big Leon, give us another chance.
Forget it. I never expected much from you. 3 losers can't get anything done. I'll have to do it myself.
Double jackpot! Uncle Hao! Come on! come join the fun.
No, I am busy.
Just watch. It's simple. Just for fun. Come on, Uncle Hal. Get some luck. Just one round. $5. Come on. Jackpot! You cleaned up!
Sorry about that.
Uncle Hal! You are so lucky! Over $30 in one round. Come with me to Big Leon's place. He's got a mahjong table. One round there is 10 here.
I don't know. I am not that good at mahjong.
What is to fear? I'll help you with your hand.
Alright. Just a couple of rounds. We'll win and leave.
Hey, guys, look, boys here.
Well, if it isn't Uncle Hal.
Come on, have a seat. Come on, have a seat. Uncle Hal, here, that is your stake. I'll cover any losses. You keep all the winnings.
Alright, then I won't say no.
$30,000.
Hey, Bamboo.
20,000.
9 circles.
West wind.
North wind.
Full bamboo.
I drew it. Uncle Hal, you are on the roll.
This isn't so hard.
Say, I told you. With your luck, you are wasted at the market. Let's play a few more. Win some more. For a nice meal and drinks. Right.
3 circles.
North wind.
20,000.
6
Bamboo.
I win!
Pay up.
3 bamboo. I win!
What is going on? I was doing so well, but now...
My luck's so up and down. You can keep playing and win it all back. Big Leon's got money to lend. Low interest. Pay him back when you win. You can win it all back in one hand.
Uncle Hal, quitting already? Your luck? Wasn't it great just now?
Well, how much can I borrow?
Borrow 800, an even number to win it all back. Just sign here. It is simple.
Alright. I'll pay you back as soon as I win.
Come on, let's keep going. Old Hal, you've lost. Over $1,000 here. Time to pay up, right?
$1,000? How could I not know that I borrowed that much?
Old Hal, right here. It is all in black and white. You signed it at the gambling table. What? You are backing out now.
You are shaking me down.
Isn't that Emily Hal's dad? What is he doing here?
Shaking you down. This is my territory. I say it is a debt, then it is a debt. You have 7 days. If you don't pay up, don't blame me for what happens next.
Eric, Uncle Hal looks so pitiful. We should say something?
If you hadn't ratted us out to David, would we have ended up like this?
Eric, this is Leon Shaw. He won't do this to us, will he?
Don't be ridiculous. Once we take the quarry, let's see who still dares to look down on us.
Dave! Leon Shaw and his gang are at the house!
Mrs. Larkin, don't panic. Take it slow. What happened?
Neighbors say Leon Shaw's man lured him to a mahjong parlor, made him gamble, and forced him to sign an IOU. He has 7 days to pay up. They said if he doesn't, they'll take his house.
That bastard Leon Shaw, playing dirty again. It is a clear shakedown!
Dave, we can't ignore this.
I won't let Uncle Hal and Emily get bullied. You stay and watch the shop. I am going to the house now.
Right.
Have mercy. Let me go. My family, we don't have a cent left.
No money? Then the house. Everything in here. Take it all.
But how can you do this? This house is my life.
You are broke, but David Grant's rich. You are David Grant's future father-in-law. Ask him for money to pay your debt. That is only fair, right?
That David Grant. I have nothing to do with him. His family is dirt poor. They have nothing. And he has so many brothers. How could I let him marry my daughter, huh?
Do I look like a fool?
Big Leon,
You can have someone ask around the village. I've always been against my daughter dating that David Grant.
But why did I hear that besides his brothers, the only one close to David Grant is your daughter?
That was before. She and David Grant were dating back then. For the past 6 months, I've been watching my daughter, keeping her away from David Grant.
You don't have to explain so much. Just remember this. What is happening to you today is all because of David Grant. Go home and give him hell.
Don't worry. I've never lied. That David Grant, everyone for miles knows. My daughter is the prettiest. I was going to find her a husband in the city. Someone with a steady job. How could I let her marry a guy like David Grant, who is just a speculator?
What was that you just said? Uncle Hao, don't want to pay up? Fine. Bring your daughter over for a meal. Then we can talk.
Dad, are you okay?
Lian Shao, throwing your weight around again, huh? Uncle Hao's dead. Come after me.
Well, it is the self-righteous hero.
Playing the hero again. This isn't meddling. You set a trap for Uncle Hao. Threatening him for the debt. You really think no one can stop you?
Uncle Hao, am I threatening you?
Enough, David Grant. This is a family matter. It is none of your business. But your marriage to Emily, I think it is off.
Dad, how could you say that?
Shut up! If you hadn't been so set on being with David Grant, would this have happened? I see it all now. This David Grant, he is a jinx. Ever since you two got together, nothing but trouble.
You heard him. He doesn't appreciate your help.
Get smart. Get lost. Don't be a pest. I'm leaving. Find me at the repair shop.
Emily, I know what I said earlier upset you. I shouldn't have told you to leave Dave here. Have this water to quench your thirst. Let's have a talk. Just the two of us.
Dad, I am so glad you've come around. Dad, you drank the water.
My girl, I had no other choice. Just know I'm sorry.
How could you do this? Are you even my father?
Miss Emily, with me, I'll make sure you lived a good life.
Get away! Don't touch me! Get away! Dad, come with me! Quick!
What is wrong? Is something wrong with Emily?
My dad drugged my sister! He is giving her to boss shop!
Whoa! How could this happen? Go! Quick!
Scream! Even your own father sold you to me! Let's see who you can call for help.
Bastard! Hey! Liu Shao, you are dead! You dare touch my woman!
Go to hell!
It's okay. I am here.
What have you done to him? You beat him up like this. He is not going to let you get away with this.
Shut up! You are a bastard. So, I hit him. Let's see what he can do to me.
Stop it! You'll get in trouble.
David Grant, this isn't over.
Listen up, Lian Shao. Whatever you've got, bring it to me. You dare touch anyone close to me again, and I'll cripple you. Get out. Lian Shao, time and again, you've gone after my people. Striking from the shadows. Then don't blame me.
Lian Shao is well entrenched here. He has got deep roots. This isn't a problem you can solve with just your fists.
That is why I'm here to ask for your advice.
You are a sharp kid, alright? I'll point you in the right direction.
Everyone, now, the bidding for the community center's quarry will begin. For this auction, the starting bid is 3,000. Each bid must be at least 500. Highest bidder wins. Anyone interested? You may raise your paddles now.
3,500.
4,000.
4,500.
5,000. Eric, it is already 5,000. If we go higher, we'll be broke.
Comrade Grant bids 5,000, 5,000 once, 5,000 twice.
Light it up.
Eric, it is broad daylight. Why is Big Leon saying light it up?
It is not about lighting a lamp. It is a gangster term. It means no matter how high the bid, he'll keep raising it.
Any higher bids.
Light it up.
Everyone, and to the leaders, if I win this bid, the quarry's profits, 30% goes to the community center, and every family gets 20 pounds of flour. Follow me, and I guarantee you'll all benefit.
Yeah!
I don't have a company as big as Boss Jaws, but I have my own advantages. First, I am from this village. I grew up here. Once this quarry is up and running, our neighbors will get special treatment. We'll hire locals first. Second, and most importantly, I have a connection to this mountain and these stones. I'll protect them like my own eyes. I'll never just come in, rip it up, and leave.
You think that is enough to win? Business is about strength. All talk. Who'll follow you with no money?
Alright, let's discuss this. I am backing Leon Shaw. No one else.
The Grants can't even afford to eat. And they're here to bid. They're just messing with us.
It is good that he's trying, but putting him in charge, I am not comfortable with that.
Chairman, this is against the rules.
Rules? You just want Leon Shaw because it is profitable. Have you even thought about the villagers?
Chairman, that is unfair. Dave is honest, but he is too young. He has never run a quarry, a business this big.
Exactly. Chairman, I know you trust Dave, but we have to think of the whole village.
You are all so foolish.
Since there are no objections, let's vote. For Leon Shaw to run the quarry, raise your hands.
Hold on.
David Grant, we're voting now. What do you have to say?
Voting is fine, but before we announce the results, I'd like to bring someone in about Leon Shaw's promises. He might have something to say.
This is a bidding meeting! Who let this outsider in here? Get out of here!
Let him finish. After all, he was your employee.
It is old Joe. From the old mine?
I am sure many of you know him. 3 years ago, he worked for Leon Shaw at his small mine in the next village. His arm was crushed in a cave-in.
My mine was legal. The cave-in was an accident. What has that got to do with me?
Leon Shaw, do you dare swear that the mine safety equipment was all in good shape? Do you dare say you ever gave us a full set of protective gear? My arm was crushed. My family was starving. But you took the money from the mine and lived it up. And now you are here to steal our market.
That is a lie. You were the one who broke the rules. Stop slandering me.
Slandering you? There were others hurt with me. Several of my coworkers. They're afraid of you. But I am not.
One more word and I'll rip your mouth off.
Since you claim your mine was legal, then tell the whole village what really happened.
You bastard, David Grant!
How dare you double-cross me?
I am David Grant. I grew up in this village. I learned from Mr. Sutton since I was a kid, and I believe in being honest. I promise you this. If I, David Grant, get the quarry contract, my first priority will be to get the safety equipment up to standard and enforce strict rules. I will never allow anyone to risk their life for money. I am from here. I will never do anything to let my people down.
After careful consideration, Comrade Grant's proposal is more suited to our local needs and for long-term development. So, we've decided to award the quarry contract to Comrade Grant.
I object. You are playing favorites. You are trying to force me to bid higher, right?
Are you paranoid or something? Mr. Sutton said. It was a group decision. No one forced you to bid higher.
You got me this time. I let my guard down. Just you wait.
Dave, the quarry is now in your hands. Don't be like that Leon Shaw. He didn't care about our people's lives.
Don't worry. If I ever risk our people's lives, I'll pack my bags and leave.
Dave! Oops, Manager Grant. I should call you manager now. That is amazing. You really won the quarry.
Dave, you'll be even busier now. Make sure you get some rest.
This is just the first step. When Leon Shaw left, he looked like he wanted to kill me. After this, he is not going to let this go.
Dave, where do we even start? This is 100 times worse than our shop's backyard.
It is fine. Those piles of rock from the collapse in the back, we need to clear them out first. Otherwise, we won't have any room to work, and the path up the mountain, we need to clear that too. Otherwise, no equipment can get in. Let's start with clearing the ground. Get those rock piles out of here to make it easier.
Okay.
This David Grant, he really thinks he has got the quarry in the back.
How do we take him down? Sabotage his equipment at night? Or... You tell us, Leon.
What is the rush? Brute force is too risky. He wants to start work, right? Without workers, he can't run a damn quarry. Go to the village now, and spread the word. Anyone who dares to work at David Grant's quarry is asking for it. They're going against me. And in this town, I'll make sure they can't even get a bite to eat.
Got it, Leon. We'll spread the word now.
Dave! Something's wrong. 3 guys from the village agreed to come today, but they just sent word they're not coming.
I just asked at the village entrance. They said they're too scared. They're afraid Leon Shaw will get them. They said working for you is taking on the Shaw family.
That's Leon Shaw. He couldn't resist making a move.
Dave! We're here! What that Leon Shaw says is just hot air. This is our village's quarry. Why should an outsider call the shots?
We're with you. It is safe and steady. That Shaw guy, he can't stop us from making an honest living.
Everyone. We watched you grow up. We trust you.
That is right. Dave, just tell us what to do. If Leon Shaw dares to mess with us, the whole village has your back.
We're with Dave. Leon Shaw can't scare us.
Thank you all for being willing to work with me. Our current conditions may not be great, but don't worry. I promise you 3 things. First, the pay. You'll get paid the same day you work. No delays. Second, safety. I've got hard hats for everyone and gloves. How we work. Safety first. Follow the rules. No one gets reckless. Third, if we all work together and pull in the same direction, we'll make this quarry a huge success. I, David Grant, will not let you down. And from now on, you'll all be the founding members.
Dave, you tell us what to do, and we'll do it.
Dave! Working for you is a relief. Before, I always worried about getting paid, and I was always scared of getting hurt. Now, working for you, we're safe, and we get paid fast. I sleep like a baby now.
You said it. Dave, today you took a rock for us. We all saw it. We know you really care about us.
Since you all trust me and work for me, this pay is what you've earned. Not a cent less and safety. There's a bottom line, no compromises.
Dave, at this rate, in a few days, we can start the blasting.
Dave, your arm injury. You never treated it properly. You've been so busy lately. Should we take another look at it?
I am fine. It is nothing. It is Leo I am worried about. His silence is unsettling. I am afraid he is up to something. Alright, let's go to the back. Let's check the safety net and make sure it is secure.
Emily. I am here today to apologize. I was foolish before. I shouldn't have stopped you from building a life with Dave. And I even ganged up on you with others. I really had no choice. Don't blame me. I know I was wrong. I want to do something real to make it up. Look at your quarry. Isn't this the perfect time to hire someone? Ask Dave for me. See if he can find me a job. Even just guarding the gate or sorting gravel. I am strong. I won't slack off.
Uncle Hao, are you really here to work? Or do you have other motives?
Absolutely sincere. Dave, I knew you were a stand-up guy. About before, I was wrong. I just want to see you two make this quarry a success, and to help Emily out.
Dave, this Uncle Hao, he's never liked us. Now he suddenly wants to work here. Could he be?
Alright, Uncle Hao, since you've said that, from now on you'll be in charge of the gate. Log everyone in and out per the rules, and do a few more patrols at night. Uncle Hao, remember, this quarry is all about integrity, and following the rules. If anything goes wrong, no one can save you.
Okay. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Emily. I'll guard the gate well. I'll follow the rules. I won't cause you any trouble.
Dad, Dave trusts you. Don't make a mistake again.
Don't worry. I know what I am doing. No messing around.
Sam Grant, if you don't pay up today, I am taking one of your arms. Tiger, give me a few more days. I'll get you the money. More time? Bullshit. You dare owe Big Leon money. Got a death wish. When you borrowed the money, why didn't you say you couldn't pay? Herrick, you can't just leave me like this. You were the one who said to sign the IOU. You can't just abandon me now.
Sam Grant, you have some nerve. Who told you to go to my factory and cause a scene? I pulled strings for that steady job. You made a scene and told everyone now my boss fired me on the spot. I am jobless. I can't even support my family. This is all your fault.
Frank! Sam, I am struggling too. No one will hire me. I'm just picking trash for scraps. I really can't spare any money.
He brought this on himself.
Stop right there! Freeze!
Leon, are you crazy? This is Dave's legally contracted quarry. You dare!
So what if I do? Today, I am not just going to fight. I am also going to kick you squatters out. Yeah.
Dave! There is trouble, Dave!
Slow down. Take it easy. What is wrong?
Leon Shaw, he brought a whole gang to our quarry! They're beating everyone! Someone's gonna die!
How dare they? In broad daylight!
Leon!
Leon, you brought all these men to my quarry to cause trouble. Who do you want?
David Grant. I told you. This isn't over.
Stop! Drop it all! Officer Jack, you are just in time. I am reporting a crime.
These guys stole coal from my mine. They're hiding it in this quarry. I am here to make an arrest.
That is nonsense. We only have stone here. Where is your coal?
We'll see if there is.
Go!
See? Officer Jack, case closed! They're the coal thieves!
Shaw! You set us up! You men must have smuggled this coal in!
Look at this truckload of coal. Even a blind man could see it. You stole coal from my mine, and now you are caught red-handed. And you dare turn it on me!
You are a despicable scumbag!
Even so, until this matter is settled, you can't just start hitting people, can you?
Boss Shaw, even if the coal theft is related to the quarry, you can't bring your men and attack the workers.
Who says I attacked them? I was just stopping them from moving the evidence. That is why I stepped in. It was pure self-defense.
Bullshit! We were at the quarry all afternoon and night. How could we have stolen your coal? You are a liar!
Sorry, Mr. Grant. For the time being, you'll have to cooperate with our investigation. The quarry is now sealed off. Everyone, clear out.
Let's go!
That Leon Shaw is so vicious, using such a low-down trick to frame us. I can't just let this go!
The police have investigated. On the day it happened, we all have alibis. We're cleared of the theft. But it is possible the thief is still hiding somewhere on site. So, the seal's still on.
With the seal on, our quarry is just stuck. That bastard Leon Shaw, he is clearly setting us up. He must have hired the thief. We can't just stand by and watch him ruin us, can we?
A whole truckload of coal was brought into our quarry, and no one noticed. It is obvious. The problem is from within.
Dave, you mean there is a traitor among us?
I am here today to apologize. I had no choice. Don't blame me.
Dave trusts you. Don't make a mistake again.
Don't worry.
Dave, I think I know who the traitor is. Dave, let me talk to him first. He's my father. I also want to know what he is really thinking.
Okay. Go on in. I'll wait outside. Call me if you need anything.
Dad.
You are
Dad,
back.
The coal in the quarry. Was that you? Tell me the truth. Did Leon Shaw make you do it?
What are you talking about? I am just a guard at the quarry gate. Why would I do something like that?
Dad, you are the gate guard. Only you could have quietly let the coal truck in. Dad, tell me the truth. Don't be foolish.
Leon Shaw made me do it. We're just a normal family. People like him. We can't afford to cross him.
Dad, turn yourself in. Tell the police the truth. Just say, Leon Shaw made you. Do it.
Are you crazy? You want your own father to go to jail?
Dave is right outside. He already knows everything, but he still wants to give you another chance. Dad, don't be so stubborn.
Alcohol! The quarry has already been shut down by the police. It is only a matter of time before they find you. Turn yourself in now and get a lighter sentence. It is your only way out. Do you want to spend your whole life being Leon Shaw's puppet, helping him do bad things forever? Uncle Hal!
All right. I'll turn myself in.
Dad, don't worry. Just tell the police the truth. Everything will be okay.
Watch out! I am afraid Leon Shaw sent someone to silence him. Benny Holden.
How could it be him?
Dave, are you sure the driver was Benny Holden?
Alcohol. Benny Holden's face. I'd recognize him anywhere.
This David Grant is ruthless. To get the mine up and running, he even turned in his own father-in-law.
Leon Jr., are you sure the guy who reported me was David Grant?
For sure. Someone saw David Grant drop the report in the mailbox.
That bastard, David Grant. No wonder I got screwed over so bad. So it was him pulling the strings. Leon Jr., you have to help me get even.
Don't worry. Your family has been working for us for years. David Grant messes with you. He is messing with me. This slight, I'll make him pay for it.
I failed this time. But next time, I'll kill him.
What is the rush? You're useless. You only mess things up.
I just can't stand it.
In broad daylight, you tried to run him over. Or are you trying to drag me down with you, David Grant? He has got that old man's testimony now, and he has got you for the hit and run. One more reckless move, and you are asking for it.
I was reckless. But Leon Jr., what do we do now? We can't just watch that bastard David Grant get the quarry running and walk all over us, can we?
To reopen the quarry, he needs Mr. Howe's testimony. To run it smoothly, he needs the villagers' support. We don't have to touch him. We just cut him off at the roots. Go to the village, spread the word about him selling out his father-in-law, and exaggerate it. Then, put it out there that anyone who works for David Grant will eventually be thrown under the bus. Once the villagers are scared and won't help him, I'll pull some strings to stall the police case. That way, they can't lift the quarry's seal. Then, David Grant will be all alone, and the quarry will be ours for the taking.
You are a genius, Leon Jr. I'll get right on it. You can count on me to stir up a hornet's nest. Have you heard? Old man Howe. David Grant turned him in to the police himself yesterday.
What happened? Didn't he turn himself in?
Turn himself in? It is just that David Grant sold him out. That old Howe. He is David Grant's own father-in-law. If he really wanted to protect him, would he have just watched him get locked up? It is simple. He used old Howe's crimes to get the quarry reopened. He's climbing the ladder on his own people's backs.
No way! Dave doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
Right. Oh, he is. Looks can be deceiving for the quarry. He even threw his own father-in-law under the bus as a scapegoat. You work for him. Aren't you afraid that if something goes wrong, he'll make you the scapegoat and throw you under the bus too?
Dave, Benny's in the village spreading lies. He says you got the quarry reopened by selling out Uncle Hal. He also says working for you will get us screwed. Now, a lot of the villagers are too scared to come to work.
It is nothing. He is just trying to cause trouble. He wants to stop us from reopening. Go tell Ojo. Have him explain things to the villagers. As for the quarry, I'll go to town again this afternoon.
Dave, I trust you, no matter what. I'll do whatever you say. I am off, then.
Take it easy.
Folks, this quarry of ours is legal. You are all welcome to monitor it. As for those unsubstantiated rumors, please everyone, see the truth.
We all know Dave. We watched him grow up. A couple years back, my farm equipment broke down in the field. I called Dave to fix it. He came over in the middle of the night, no questions asked. He got covered in mud and didn't complain once. Do you think a man like that would do something so wrong? I trust him.
That is right. My son almost got hurt at the quarry. Dave took a rock for him.
He really cares about our lives. Those rumors are all lies. My son still works for Dave.
Thank you all. Thank you for trusting me. I, David Grant, will not let you down. I'll make this quarry a success, so that everyone who works with me can earn an honest living and get home safe.
Yeah.
Dave, the Shaws have connections in the county. This time, you were wrong.
Chairman, I can take it, but this quarry, it is about our village. It is about so many families' livelihoods. We can't let rumors ruin it. I hope you can. At the right time, set the record straight for us.
Absolutely. There is a council meeting tomorrow at the meeting. I'll make this a priority. Our community center supports legal, private businesses. We will not allow this kind of corruption to spread.
Great!
Dave, Odile, and the crew are all ready.
Good. Everyone, thank you for trusting me through this, for standing with me, and getting through this. Starting today, our quarry is back in business.
Dave, the firecrackers are ready. Just waiting for the ribbon cutting.
Light them up. Great.
Great! That is a good sign. From now on, our quarry will run smoothly, and we'll make a fortune.
Everyone, this blast is our pride. From today on, this quarry is our village's gold mine. Great!
First hurdle cleared. Leon Shaw, what is your next trick? I'll play along.
Is this how you do things?
Leon Jr., it is not my fault.
Not your fault? Then whose is it?
I wouldn't dare. I never thought a country boy would get the permits. He is just a tractor mechanic.
Damn it! If he were that simple, why not just keep fixing tractors? Why come after my territory? Go back to farming!
Leon Jr., give me another chance. I promise I'll run him out of the quarry.
Yeah. What can you do?
The machines. He's going up against the Shaws. He'll definitely buy a lot of equipment.
You're not wrong. Fine, I'll give you one more chance. But if you mess up again, don't come back!
I won't let you down, Leon Jr.
It is lively here.
Mr. Sutton.
Dave, this is Mr. Warren from the County Construction Bureau. Mr. Warren, this is our village star, David Grant.
Hello.
Mr. Grant, your quarry's production and recovery is a county priority. You've withstood the pressure and completed the County Construction Bureau's stone production work. The county is very pleased. Very good.
Thank you, sir. It is our duty.
I am here for two reasons. First, to inspect your quarry's production. Second, the county is now building a road to the neighboring county. We need a lot of high-quality stone. After our inspection, we believe your quarry can take on a portion of the project. Of course, you'll need to further expand your capacity to meet the supply.
Thank you for the trust. We'll overcome any difficulties. We'll get the job done.
Dave, this is a great opportunity. Go for it.
Yes.
A new road! Dave! This is a huge deal!
It is a great opportunity, but expanding the operation, new equipment, more workers, it all costs money. We're just getting back on our feet. Funding is a big problem.
Yeah. What if... Dave, I think we can do this. Think about it. We've been through so much worse, and we made it through. As for the funding, we'll figure it out together. I'll go talk to my uncles. See if we can raise some money.
Emily, you are right. Opportunities like this don't last. I'll handle the funding. Later, we'll have a meeting to plan it out. We'll see the best way to expand. Rusty, you are in charge of our current crew. Keep production steady. This road, we have to go for it.
You got it! Dave! Whatever you say!
Dave, your business is doing so well. So, about your wedding with our Emmy, when are you two getting married?
Mom, why bring that up all of a sudden? I am not ready yet.
Auntie, I've said it before. Once my business is stable, I'll marry Emily.
Good. That is all I needed to hear. I am relieved.
Mr. Grant, your credit
and the project's prospects. We approve of both, but the loan you're asking for is substantial. With just this collateral, we still can't approve it.
Look, ma'am, this road project is a county priority, and the stone supply is a sure thing. My quarry isn't that the best collateral.
That makes sense, but rules are rules. How about this? Have the community center co-sign for you.
Chairman, it is not that we don't support Dave. It is just that this is a huge responsibility. What if? What if? Look, Dave, he has always been reliable. When he was framed the last time, didn't he just pull through on his own? This road project is a big deal. It is about our whole village's development. I think this guarantee we can do it.
The chairman's right. Dave is reliable. I agree.
All right. This matter is settled.
Dave, we heard you are expanding for a big project, and you are short on cash. We all talked it over. Here is our pay for this month. Take it for now. When you are back on your feet, you can pay us back.
Yeah, foreman, we all believe in you. You'll lead us all to get rich together.
That is right.
Folks, this is your hard-earned money. I can't take it. Thank you for trusting me. Just keep working hard, and that is the best support I could ask for.
Mr. Lewis, this is our village council's decision. For Dave's project, the village fully supports it.
Great! With the village's backing, this loan is approved.
Folks, our loan is approved. Thanks for your trust. Now, we're going to work harder than ever for our quarry. And a better tomorrow.
Yeah! Let's work harder!
Rusty, let's go. Let's go. Get the machines. Oh.
David Grant, you won't be so lucky this time.
Boss, about these machines. Can you go any lower? I'll rent several at once.
Well, if you rent 10 at once, I can consider 50 a month.
Deal. Boss, here is the deposit. The rest on delivery.
Foreman Grant, you are a straight shooter, but I have to be clear. If the machines get damaged, you have to pay for it.
Of course. Don't worry. Boss, pleasure doing business.
Take care.
Boss, that guy, he was here for the machines, right?
Yes, you are new here. I don't think I've seen you before. You here for the machines too?
Not for the machines. But I have a big deal. Wondering if you are interested.
What kind of deal? I can't do that. In business, you have to be honest.
What is honesty worth? Once this is done, you'll make more. Think it over.
I am not sure about this. If I send a broken machine to someone, and they find out, how am I supposed to run my business?
That is not how it works. Didn't you just say if the machine breaks, you'll pay for it? If something happens, it is not your fault. You'll even make extra money. Besides, once Leon Jr. takes over the quarry, we'll take all your machines.
So, you said it.
Leave it to me. If anything happens, find me at the Shaw Group.
Deal. Then tomorrow, I'll send this broken machine to the quarry.
You are a smart man, boss.
Come on, come on.
How is he, doctor? Is he going to be okay?
He is fine, he said. While exercising this morning, he ran into some thugs looking for trouble. He didn't back down. He even took down 2 of them. But they were outnumbered. He got a scratch on his arm. He'll be fine in a couple of days.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Grandpa, was it Leon Shaw's man?
Huh? Was it Leon Shaw's man?
It is no big deal. Those guys, those punks, you could tell they were up to no good.
back in my day. My training, it is still there. Taking down 2 of them was nothing. It is just, I am old. My reflexes are slow. That is why they got me. But you, with the quarry so busy, you are not there to lead. What are you doing here?
Grandpa! At the quarry, Rusty and Uncle Joe are there. They'll follow the rules. They won't mess up. But you, Leon Shaw, is ruthless. Last time, he failed to have Benny run me over. I am guessing he saw you helping me, so he is getting revenge. How is that no big deal?
You are so thoughtful, but don't worry. Those punks, the ones I took down, back then, they just ran off. They didn't even show their faces. I think the Shaws were just testing us, but they didn't dare go all out. You have to remember, at the quarry, we have to be extra careful, especially on night patrols. And on the hauling route, we can't give him an opening. We don't start trouble, but we can't back down.
What is going on?
Foreman, there is a problem. The new machine, it broke down in less than half a day.
Rusty, what happened? Didn't you check it out?
Dave!
Damn crooked dealer. He sold me a broken machine. Rusty, come with me.
David Grant, that'll teach you. Got you this time.
Boss, that is not right. You sent me a broken machine.
Dave, what are you talking about? When I delivered the machine this morning, it was working fine. You checked it yourself. Now it is broken, and you are trying to skip out. And you are blaming me.
Scammer! You are guilty, and you won't admit it!
Got any proof?
Proof? Have you forgotten, boss? I am an expert on machines too. What is wrong with this machine? I can tell at a glance.
Then you show me the proof. Then we'll talk.
You!
Rusty. Fine. Since you said so, we'll see. What?
Let's go.
Then Junior, it worked. David Grant's machine is broken, and he has to pay.
Well done, David Grant. Dared to steal my territory. This is the price.
Congrats, Liam Jr. You get the quarry.
You'll get your share of the credit once David Grant goes bankrupt. I'll get the quarry for a steal. Keep a close eye on them. This time, I'll make sure they never recover.
Yes, Leon Jr.
It is all my fault! This is all my fault!
It is not your fault. It is that crook. He is behind this. They're in the shadows. I am in the open. Until I deal with the Shaws, this quarry will never be at peace.
Oh, that was all our money, and we even mortgaged the quarry, and all we got was a pile of junk.
It is okay. About the machines. I'll figure something out. Mr. Carter, these machines, is there any way to save them?
It is tough. Dave, I've checked them thoroughly, these machines. They look new on the outside, but inside, they're all junk parts. The engines are old and broken. The conveyors are full of hidden damage. The bearings are rusted solid. So now, you've just bought a pile of scrap. They're not worth saving.
What do we do? We can't even get the mortgage papers back. We have no money to buy new machines.
So, is there really no other way?
Dave, don't forget what we do.
Right! We built a thresher. Why can't we build a stone crusher?
But, Dave, we don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry about the money. We don't have to buy brand new steel. In my warehouse, I've got a pile of recycled old farm parts. We can just take them apart, reforge the core parts. And we'll have enough for 2 stone crushers. It'll save us a ton.
Mr. Carter, thank you so much for your support.
I shall be thanking you. You built that new thresher and helped the villagers solve a huge problem. Now that you are in trouble, I have to lend a hand. Come on, let's get to work. We'll finish the machines before the quarry's start date. I guarantee it.
Oh!
Leon Shaw's nerve. He has gone too far. How dare he steal the seed grain? This is the whole community's livelihood. In my past life, after they succeeded, it caused a massive crop failure the next year. Benny Holden only admitted to theft, but Leon Shaw managed to...
Leon, we're almost done loading the seeds. This stuff is pure gold. My heart's pounding.
Of course. If it weren't, would I be taking this risk? Load it up, the patrol. I've taken care of them. They won't be here for a while.
I have to catch them red-handed, especially Leon Shaw. Proof he was here himself.
Mr. Quill! Grandpa, what are you doing here?
I am an old man. I can't sleep at night, so I am out for a walk. That is how I found out about this. I was worried about you. You are in danger. Otherwise, I'd be home resting. What is your plan now? You are in charge.
Hurry.
How is it going?
Leon, we're done. But I just heard something at the gate.
Just a stray cat. Don't scare yourself. Let's go.
Freeze!
Stop! Leon Shaw!
You've got some nerve.
How dare you steal the seed grain? David Grant! Stay out of this. You are cutting off my income.
Your income? Leon Shaw, you are stealing next year's food for the whole community. You are stealing our children's future. Listen up. This business, I am getting involved.
Just you? Some greenhorn city kid. I am gonna cripple you today!
Grandpa Quinn, I've trained with you through thick and thin for so long today. It is finally time to put it to use. Leon Shaw, your days are numbered.
Damn it! Just you two, an old man and a kid. You think you can stop me? You are asking for it. Keep hitting them until they can't get up.
Dave! Grandma Quinn! Bastards! How dare you hit them?
Get them! Protect Grandpa Quinn! Protect Dave! Kill him! Kill him! It was Leon Shaw! He tried to steal our seed grain! Caught red-handed! Stop them!
Right! It is these thugs!
Leon Shaw, you are out of control. Stealing our seed grain and assaulting people!
Kill him! Kill him!
Stop! Stop it! Police! Freeze! What is going on?
Oh, officer, you are just in time. Leon Shaw tried to steal our seed grain. Dave and Grandpa Quinn caught him, so he beat them up like this. Just snapped.
What nerve! Stealing public property, resisting arrest, and assaulting civilians. Take them away!
Misunderstanding! David Grant and them started it!
Save it! You can talk at the station! Take them! After initial questioning and on-site evidence, the case is now clear. Suspect Leon Shaw is the mastermind. He planned and directed the seed theft. Benny Holden was the main perpetrator, caught red-handed. Evidence is solid. Additionally, based on the investigation and witness testimonies, this gang is also suspected of sabotaging quarry equipment, threatening and framing others, and other illegal acts.
Officers, I'll testify. I was out of my mind. I helped them hide the stolen coal at David Grant's quarry. But it was all Leon Shaw and Benny Holden who forced me to do it. They also threatened me repeatedly, and they even had their eyes on my daughter.
I was a fool. I am a monster. Today, I am going to expose all their crimes. I'll tell you everything.
I wasn't thinking straight! Weren't you so tough yesterday?
Liang Shaw, Benny Holden, you are suspected of grand theft, sabotage, and more. Serious crimes, severe impact. I now formally announce the arrest of you and your accomplices. You are under arrest. You will be transferred to the county police for severe punishment. Take them away.
Emily.
Dave, you...
From the quarry's hard times to dealing with Leon Shaw and his crew. You've always been by my side. You handled the books, took care of me, and worried for me. It is safe to say I wouldn't be here without you. I know. I am not much of a catch, but from now on, I'll work my hardest to give you a stable life. So, Emily, will you marry me?
Say yes! Say yes!